It's a very mature market from a trade perspective, from a client perspective. They operate in a lot of similar ways, but there's a lot of competition. But there's a lot of opportunity too. A big part of our success is because we are relationship focused. We're not chasing deals or chasing any one opportunity. We're chasing partnerships and relationships. Not only that, but we're trying to develop long-term. Relationships are the bedrock of our business, whether that's clients or trades or our people. The first thing we focused on was developing trade partner relationships. Our business is built on the backs of our trade partner relationships. Without them, we would be nothing. We don't self-perform any work. It's all 100% subcontracted out. So those relationships are key to our success. So when I first moved out to Atlanta, for the first year, that's all I did was network and develop trade relationships. And then from there, we were able to kind of spiderweb out and see, who do you work with that's good in the Atlanta market? Who are other legacy trades in the market? And I think it's the way we engaged our trades too, having them understand that, you're not a subcontractor, you're a partner. It's a partnership. Your success is my success and vice versa. It is, and I think it's related to foreseeing future obstacles or roadblocks. I guess a phrase to use is being able to look around corners. That goes back to, long lead materials, right? Our trades are the closest to that. So when we're working with an owner, and we're going through design and understanding the requirements of the build, we engage our trade partners early to be able to understand those roadblocks. So really, when we're speaking into things with our owners and clients, the majority of it is coming from our trades, right? They're the ones having to order electrical equipment, they're ordering mechanical equipment. They know lead times better than ever. They also know how to problem solve when lead times are an issue, right? So I guess working with the right trades, just to give an example of like that collaborativeness is, our owner wants to deliver a facility in 14 weeks. The lead time on the mechanical equipment is 20-something weeks. Having the right trade partner involved allows us to be able to think creatively through that issue. And maybe that is, hey, you specified this piece of equipment, but if you go with this, that gets us within the window of being able to deliver the space when you need it. Thinking through issues to being able to deliver a space as effectively and as quickly as possible. So that is where that early engagement really comes into play, and allowing us to show our clients value early on. Again, whether that's working through lead time issues, whether that's working through the municipality coordination and phasing, occupancy, or whether that's evaluating a site for a client that wants to purchase a building, or they have a prospective tenant coming into a building. I think just thinking creatively to helping solve that issue early on shows up when we actually start building the facility and delivering it. So I guess that was one of the things I noted, was just that early engagement piece, which not everybody does. I know, a lot of teams have pre-construction teams, but I think the way I've kind of seen it and understood it is that it's very much, I'll do this for that, right? It's very structured. For us, it's mostly about the relationship. I mean, we're not making our money on helping out clients on the pre-construction side. We're really doing it for the relationship, and we're really doing it to ensure that they are successful. You know, the way we've been able to do it is with the right leadership. We have a ton of experience. I think in the Texas markets, we're best in class in being able to deliver industrial TI. So what we've done going into a new market is leveraging that experience and that leadership and having those people, I guess, lead and manage new people in a new market to instill the right process and the right culture. That way, you know, there's consistency across the board, right? Our clients that we work with in Texas get the same consistency, whether it's in Atlanta, whether it's in Jacksonville, you know, whether it's in Austin. So there is continuity between the markets, and I think that is because we have established process and we have leaders who have that process and culture instilled in them, and those leaders are leading the people in the new market. Our ability to show that we're best in class at every step and show that we are invested in here for our clients at every step, and continuing to do that day in and day out, I think that will take us from simply winning opportunities to winning or developing like long-lasting relationships. It can be a messy thing, but I think it's you just have to show up every day in every part of the process, and I think over time that will establish our relationships for the long term.